Hello everyone. So this is how well that thing it's still got some residual Brasso on there, but I basically just had this thing sitting in that vinegar bath for 24 hours, and I took it out and used a rag, shop rag, to wipe it down, and then I put a little bit of Brasso on it, and it came out this amazing. I'm downloading a 1929 Yale catalog that lists the model numbers and everything. But from what I could see I couldn't zoom in well without getting distortion on the lettering and everything. But it looks like this is a lever tumbler is what they call a lever tumbler. And if you can see down there in there, those little things that look like wards actually move. Those little things move, and they're on both sides. So I've tried manipulating them and moving them, but I really don't have anything to tension with because this guy's like free spinning like you would see on a warded lock. So other than getting an antique key that fits one of these and trying to put in there, I really don't have any idea how to pick this guy open. I put my warded key set in there and tried to mess around with it. I've tried to manipulate those levers up there. I can get them to move, like right now. See, I've got tension on that. Those things are hinged. If it was a warded lock, those things would not move. So it's not warded. And I know on the other type of circular, like brass lever locks and everything, you've got to get a cutout like brass key, and then you insert your lever on top of it. I really don't know how you're going to go about picking this guy, but I did clean him up, and the only thing I saw on the shackle was it's stamped up there, Yale in Town Manufacturing Company, and then I noticed also it was hiding underneath the dirt, but over here is an F and a D, and then a 4 and a 0. I think these things were made well before 1940. So I'm just trying to figure out the date of these things because it was in the 1929 catalog. But it's pretty cool. Once you do figure it out, this guy pops open on one side. It's hinged, and it looks like, you see the brass. There's a brass pin right there. It looks like it was possible to punch this guy out. You know what I mean? Just take a steel punch and punch that puppy out, and you would get into them. I don't know if anybody would take the time to do that. I'm certainly not going to do that to get into this lock. I'm probably going to get some keys off of eBay and try for the best, try to put one in there and see if I can turn it. It doesn't have to open. I mean, I'm not going to use it, as a lock or anything. I did want to clean it up. But that's basically what vinegar will do for you. You can kind of see the green Brasso in there that I haven't gotten out. But it took a lot. Man, my hands were dirty, too, after just picking this thing up and wiping. It was black. But that really did shine it up a lot, and it still has a patina to it. I didn't use anything abrasive on it, just Brasso and a shop rag. So there you go. I wish I had more to tell you about this thing, other than I bought it thinking it was a warded lock, and I was just going to be able to stick my pick in there and pow. And no, it's actually a lever lock, which I haven't had much luck on. Lever locks, I know they're a lot different. So there you go. I just wanted to give you a little quick update on what these things look like when they're cleaned up a little bit. And I'll get in there with a toothbrush or something and get all the residual Brasso out of it. But it really has improved the looks of this thing a lot. It was like a black chunk of metal before. And this is bronze, and I believe the shackle is brass. It may be also bronze. It may be a whole bronze thing. Once I get that catalog downloaded, I'll be able to figure out at least the model number of this thing. It's based on the size, and I think this guy's like a 2.5 or yeah, it's like 2.5 or 3 inches. Put a nice flat hasp there, and this thing's hefty too, man. It's a pretty cool little lock. So there you go. I wish I could tell you that I've discovered a way to open this thing, but I haven't yet. And maybe I will eventually. But in the meantime, it's not going anywhere. It's just, it looks a lot better now. I hope everyone's having a good time, and thank you for watching. And I'm going to definitely have some more locks coming in. I've got more eBay stuff coming in. So I'll try to find something good for you guys.